WolfGxngDon, never lagging. 2K bills to the fraction, breaking it down to the pound, puts news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, boy, brick by brick, we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub, this WolfGxngDon, you know it's real. Never chill, sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges, 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah, running it up, no time to play. You know what's on, yeah, the greatest builds inside 2K.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man, and today I got y'all with a dope power forward build that can do a little bit of everything. I'm talking about dribble, shoot, finish at the rim with a very high efficiency, and defend, especially on the perimeter, bro. This build will be okay to guard other bigs as long as you're not trying to guard the actual center in like a 5v5. I think this build would be perfect for Park. It can do a little bit of everything. Now, with the body settings on this build, we got 6'9", 219 pounds, a 7'2" wingspan, and the body shape is completely up to you. Let's get right into these finishing attributes. We're starting off with an 82 close shot. I know that's not crazy high, but that is more than enough to be able to finish down low as long as the other big man ain't there, bro. Don't try to take it up on two. I see it in rec all the time, bro. It's not gonna work out most of the time. At least pump fake, get him in the air, try something from there. Now with the driving dunk, we're gonna take this up to an 86. I just like to get decent driving dunks, bro. That's pretty much it. I like to get decent driving dunks. Now standing dunk, we're gonna take this up to a 72, which is more than enough to go ahead and, you know, like sometimes when you get that late pass, if you don't have a standing dunk, you won't be able to finish that play. But on this build, I tried to make sure I included that so you'll be able to get it consistently even when there may be somebody around. Even on my guy that's 6'9", I have a shooting guard that's 6'9", I can finish those standing dunks even though I only got like a 40, but that's because I'm going against shooting guards. They don't have any type of interior defense. On this build, you're probably going to be playing somebody who does. Now for the shooting, we're going to take this 3-point shot up to an 85. And just real quick, something I didn't touch on in the finishing, you see all these badges we have right here. You can pretty much cater this build to play a few different styles. Like you see we got Masher up there. We're definitely going to get a Bully unlocked. You can cater this build to your playstyle. I made this build just so that it could be versatile. But yeah, mid-range, we're gonna leave it at a 70, 3-point shot, 85. Free throw, we're gonna take this up to a 75. Bro, listen to me when I say this. You need free throw this year. I'm gonna say it again. You need free throw this year, bro. Don't get out there clanking free throws. You're going to get fouled on a build like this. Big men are slow. They're gonna be jumping like crazy. You're going to get fouled on this build. You need a free throw. Now with the pass accuracy, we're gonna take that up to an 80, which is very high for a big. You're gonna be throwing faster passes than most of the other bigs in the game. I can already tell you that now. Now with the ball handle, we're gonna take this up to an 85 because we do want to get that gold quick first step. That's definitely something that is gonna separate you from a lot of the other bigs in this game. You're gonna be able to beat your man off the dribble. If he's like another traditional big, you're going to be able to cook him all game. As long as y'all got floor spacing and all of that, you're going to be able to cook him all game. And you can already see on this build that it is very balanced. We're going to talk about all of these badges towards the end of the video. I do want to make sure that I kind of go over the badges so y'all know the best badges to run on a build like this. With the perimeter defense, we're going to take it up to an 80. I know we don't get clamps on silver, but you pretty much just want the lateral quickness. Like I said earlier, you will have a mismatch most of the time at the power forward, and even, you know, with like a silver clamps, it really wouldn't do you much better than, you know, like a higher clamps. You're not really going to get that many force stops if you have an actual small forward that you're guarding. So I mean, clamps, you're not really missing nothing. You still have the lateral quickness that you need to play the position effectively. Now with the steal, we're going to take that up to a 78 to make sure we hit that silver interceptor. You need to be able to play the passing lane on this build. With the block, we're gonna take that up to an 80. Listen, bro, these chase downs in this game, they really nerf some chase downs, so I wouldn't suggest even using the badge. I still get blocks every now and then with my big, so I'm really not tripping too much. Now with the defensive rebound, we're gonna take this up to an 85. unlock that silver rebound chaser. It'll do you some good for sure. The speed, we're gonna take this up to an 80. Go ahead and max that thing out. Same thing with the acceleration. We're gonna max it out at a 76. The strength, we're going to take that all the way up to an 82 just to make sure we can unlock bully. Like I said, I made this build very versatile, so you can use it in a variety of ways. So like now for vertical, we're gonna take this up to an 80. You do need that vert to get these rebounds, get these blocks. Trust me, jumping is huge on this game. You're gonna wanna make sure you got some actual jumping. I mean some actual vertical, my bad. I'm saying jumping now, I'm tripping. But all right, so there are the physicals on this build, very solid. The build ends up with 18, 18, 19, and 19, bro. A very balanced build, but as always, we're gonna talk about the badges later on. But first, we're gonna talk about these actual takeovers. So we got slashing, sharpshooting, playmaking, and lockdown. Very solid build for playing in like a 2-3 type of situation because you won't be slow on the perimeter. You can cover that corner very well. You can honestly cover 2 because sometimes you're gonna have to cover 2 if y'all playing a 2-3 against a 5 out. But I talk about some 2-3 stuff maybe in a later video. But yeah, those are the 2 takeovers I'm going with: finishing moves and spot up precision. And we are about to see what this build comes out as, man. I feel like it has a very unique name. I haven't seen too many of them, but we got shades of Kyle Kuzma, Keldon Johnson, and Jeremy Grant. Very solid comparisons. Comes out as a inside-out playmaker. So getting started with the finishing badges, the first badge that I would recommend on this build is Pro Touch. I recommend that for pretty much any build that's going to be finishing around the rim. If you don't know how to use that dunk stick like to perfection, just put on Pro Touch, bro. It'll serve you very well. Slithery, we're gonna put that on bronze. Fearless Finisher on silver. Limitless Takeoff on gold, and then Posterizer on silver as well. I didn't core the badge yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and core this one right here. And now you have an additional 6 badges you can use wherever you feel like you need to. In all honesty, I don't feel like this build needs many more badges, but if you can find a place where you would like to have more badges, just make sure you use those badges wisely. You do got 6 of them things. Now with shooting, here's my shooting badge lineup right here, and this is before coring a badge. So I got catch and shoot on gold, green machine on gold, guard up on silver, slithery off ball on bronze, and claymore on bronze. Honestly, I'm gonna stop coring them in the videos because I feel like a lot of y'all do not have these core badges unlocked because y'all don't be in the career grinding, bro. You gotta get in career and you gotta grind, bro. Like that's honestly just how it gotta go. So for playmaking, I did core the badge on this one. A cored unpluckable, but honestly, plant breaker will probably be the first one you get unlocked for a core badge type of challenge or quick first step. Pretty much any of the badges that are easy to activate a lot. And if you play on my career like I do, I play a lot of career because I'm trying to knock out these core badges, man. So if you play a lot of career, you'll be able to unlock Clamp Breaker, quick first step, easy as heck, man, because a lot of the times, anytime you dribble, anytime you go near anybody, it's gonna pretty much activate one of those badges. Now defense, I got Rebound Chaser, and I didn't core that either, but this is honestly one that would be super easy to core once you get the badge unlocked itself. So you can go ahead and core Rebound Chaser, and then you got an additional 6 badges. I honestly thought I was gonna need more at first, but with being able to unlock, you know, these core badges, it'll definitely help you out quite a bit, and you have 6 extra badges to just play with. Now for the actual badges that you'll have, the +4, I would suggest adding them to shooting, because even after you core, let's say we core catch and shoot real quick, even after you core catch and shoot, I mean, you'll still have some extra play with the badges. You could put on limitless range or whatever, but I would honestly go corner 3s so you can get an additional little boost to that. And I would add one the slippery off ball and then claymore, and now you still got 4 that you can use. Now you could do it a different way. You could core catch and shoot, but trust me when I say this badge takes so long to core. Like, you really need to be like honestly playing like a bunch of games every day. You got to play it on a low level so you can actually get catch and shoot to activate more. I don't really see a huge benefit to playing on Hall of Fame with catch and shoot. It just doesn't seem like you're activating it enough. Like, even when I'm playing on Hall of Fame, I'm getting clean catch and shoots, I'm shooting well. It just seems like I can't get the badge activated enough on Hall of Fame. So I would suggest going to Pro and just pull up, bro. They can't stop you. They barely get contests. Put on catch and shoot and Deadeye, and then just try to get catch and shoot cord. And it'll work on Deadeye as well. So if you do get Deadeye faster, you can work on that badge. For playmaking, like I said, clamp breaker probably be the fastest one to get cored because it's easy to do. Unpluckable, trying to core unpluckable, it will take a very long time. That's not the one I would suggest doing. But up until you get a lot of badges, I would suggest trying to core quick first step. That's something that's super easy to get. You activated it pretty much every time you dribbled. For defense, I already said rebound chaser would definitely be the best one to core because you're going to use it every time you get a rebound. Put it on Hall of Fame. On this one, put it on Hall of Fame, and you'll get it unlocked super quick. I already got it unlocked for one of my big man builds, and I've barely played on that build at all. But anyway, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the